I started reporting from Afghanistan in 1988. It was a huge honour and a huge responsibility.
Reports coming from the Afghan capital, Kabul, confirm what we've heard from Washington, that the war now has begun against Afghanistan.
But it often happens that danger lurks where you least expect it. War is the most inhumane of times.
The flights are almost over. What are you going to do now?
So what about us?
When you spend a long time in one place reporting its story, it becomes part of your own story too.
These are dark hours in Afghanistan after the savage attack at Kabul airport yesterday, which killed 90 people.
Because in the end, journalism isn't just a job. It's what we do.
America's longest war has finally ended here in Afghanistan.
This is BBC World News, our top stories. Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou arrives back in China to a hero's welcome after more than 2.5 years under house arrest in Canada.
After more than 1,000 days of suffering, I finally returned to the motherland. The long wait abroad was full of struggles and sufferings.
As soon as her freedom was assured, China released the 2 Canadians it's held since days after her arrest. They arrived in Calgary a few hours ago. Also ahead, a last day of campaigning in Germany as the country decides who it wants to lead it in the post-Angela Merkel era. Hello and welcome to BBC World News. The Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou, who was being detained in Canada, and 2 Canadians being detained in China, Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig, have all been released and have been flown home in an apparent detainee swap. Ms Meng left Vancouver after spending nearly 3 years fighting extradition from Canada to the United States.